Hey, there we have it. Now Floyd is on the screen. We have all 4 characters on the start menu. And 3 of them are even playable. Ha 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 ha. Well, 4 of them are playable. You can play Floyd. I can't play Floyd. I need a second controller and like a second person. Should be like a whole thing. We've reached the stage. It's all Mizar's palace all the time. Let's fucking do this. I have no health. Wow. It really is the same problem I had with lupus, huh? I guess this is a whole thing too, where like, no, yeah, that's just the structure every chapter has, huh? Now that I've finished the through lines and they're all caught up with each other, I can process the fact like, oh yeah, each of these characters had a bunch of missions, followed by a boss fight, followed by Mizar's Palace. And so we all enter Mizar's Palace with low health and low ammo, in many cases. And you just gotta worry about that. This is a very open area. Oh goody. Oh boy. Running. Oh my god, you okay? He's not okay. Oh my god! Such heads to collect. Oh my goodness. Thank you for dropping machine gun ammo and also dying on your own without help. Wow, you can really get some really good shots without aiming when you pull it off just right. It doesn't always work, but it can. But yeah, basically the idea is, I think I said this before, basically, hey, another one underwater area. Basically at any point, somebody can plug in a second controller, and then a reticle will show up on the screen, and they can just shoot all over the screen as Floyd. I think they basically have the equivalent of like the pistol, but I think they have infinite ammo. But I'm not really in a hurry to force anyone into little brother mode, which would, let's be honest, it would just be Stephanie. But also, I don't necessarily want to chain this entire game's recording schedule to another person. I already have a multi-person series going on right now. Here we go. Not to mention talking to another person might make it a lot harder to focus on my explorations when I'm looking for all the tribals. Hello. That would have sucked to miss out on. There we go. Pistol capacity increased. Not that. It wouldn't have sucked that much, I guess. What are we walking in on here? I'm about to fucking die. No! Why are the tribals there? He's gonna kill me anyway. Oh, nope. God damn, I was in this... Ah, it sucks. I'm in the middle of this big fight for my life. Where I have 1 health pip left, basically. I just do not need friendly fire to be an option in that situation. Ooh. Shotgun capacity up. More shotgun. I don't like the shotgun very much, mainly because it doesn't feel like a shotgun. This is not really what people usually mean by a shotgun. Because shotguns are usually my favorite weapon in these kinds of games, and this one isn't a shotgun. This is concerning, because it seems I missed a weapon completely. What? Why is this a dead end? Oh right, there was the branching path back here. It was such a dramatic room, I expected something to happen. But, you know, this game's full of dramatic rooms. Hi! Got it. I'm so fucked. There's no way I get through this. Oh god. I have 1 health. No! There's health over there! Wow, there was also another guy up there. Fucking chaos, man. Well, I guess I can save the tribals now. Where am I? Where am I? Oopsie. There we go. Oopsie. I've done better. Give me some melee weapon. Gah! Fucking shields! Shields are evil. God damn. What do you want from me? What do I do against the shield? They just don't take damage! There we go. Okay, so I guess continues restart the same room exactly where you left off, because everything I'd killed was dead. It's that kind of continue. So the tribals are still dead. Oof. What a dick move to have that guy behind me. Hey guys. I'm gonna be really sad if I save everyone but one. Then I'll be like, oh, I could have done it, but I'm a fool. Why is it always my shotgun? What's happening? I need someone to do an explain on me. Was there anywhere else to go? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Is this just gonna be a thing that happens to me in Mizar's palace? Where I just hit various dead ends and don't understand why it's happening? What? Wasn't it a linear path that then split into these two directions? I'm not missing a door, right? Like, I'm trying really hard to be thorough here and not make a grave, horrible mistake. But I think back to my childhood of playing classic games, and I definitely think about a lot of confusion. And some of it would have been my fault. What? I don't think I area cleared anything. Yeah, I think that was I think that's a misleading use of area cleared. I think what they really basically just mean is you left the area. I'll double check if there's any other doors around here. Heads, 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 collect the heads. Hi. Pew! Oh my god, his head fell to the floor. I'll never get it now. Hello. All your friends are dead. All your friends are dead. Okay, I was curious about the insides of these fountains. It's just more mirror shine. Well, there's nothing going on out here. I guess I will now go back inside and do whatever. Alright, let's see how far Vela can get. Character. Wow. I suck at boss fights in this game. Holy crap. Yeah, this was the bridge boss fight, the first one I did. So on top of how much I suck at boss fights in general, I also was struggling all the more with, how to figure, like, I already suck at them even with my current level of knowledge, but with her, I didn't really even understand how the boss fights worked. Because they're weird. You don't just shoot them. You don't even just shoot weak spots. You shoot spots with a timing? It's confusing. Okay, this is the same level. That's not what I expected. I'm gonna see if I can run past them. I didn't know that hit her. Oh god, they're all going to the door. Headshots! How incredibly lucky. Ow, ow, ow. Playing Volcanoids and other stuff like that around here, it's really nice going back to this game and be like, ah, oh, this game has project. Oh, did they just blow themselves up right behind me? Aren't they? I think they just blew themselves up. It's nice playing a game with projectiles instead of hit scan, because holy crap. At sufficient ranges, you kind of just run, and everything misses you, which is the only reason I'm alive right now. Vela can't open this door? Okay, so Juno's inside there right now, so is this my path? There you go, Vela can swim. I was like, was I imagining this, that she could swim? I think we got this far into the campaign without Vela ever encountering water? Funnily enough. Like, this is almost like a tutorial still. So now we have the answer to all those underwater areas we saw. We get to that door and it's like, Vela can't go this way, which is really arbitrary and nonsensical, but it's because it's like they... Frankly, it feels like they forgot to give Juno a power. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like Juno might not have an ability. Which makes them a weird dynamic of characters. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if we get some kind of reason of like, here's why you'd want Juno in an area. But as far as I can remember right now, I can't think of a reason why you want Juno, ever. It's like whenever I can't get a tribal or something, I'm always thinking like, oh, I need Vela here. Or, oh, I need Lupus here. Juno's just kind of, I am protagonist man. I have no particular skills. Ooh. Place seems massive and confusing. Oh, is that a full health? Yes, I needed that. But yeah, she can definitely swim. Let's see, those are buttons. Okay, so A makes her swim up, otherwise she kind of sinks all the time. So you just kind of don't press A to go down. That's pretty much how that goes. That really is just a perpetual upskirt, isn't it? Oh, hello. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna get lost, because this place is actually... Yeah, these are huge... There's like a huge network of, caves, and... Not a lot of landmarks. For some reason, this is the chapter for upgrading your shotgun. Zelda logic then dictates that the shotgun must be useful for the boss fight. Feels like they're gearing me up to use a shotgun against a boss fight. As far as I'm aware, Vela has no limit to her breathing. I mean, I think it's safe to say we would have hit it by now. I think I might have turned around and gone backwards, though. I'm kind of wondering if there's like any Lost Woods stuff going on here that indicates which way to go. Here's where I got the pickups again. Can't go that way. There's something really amusing about how just casually swimming was introduced as a mechanic. It was kind of an ongoing like nagging background detail. It was like you kept seeing underwater doors. You're like, what the fuck? But then there's kind of this cool moment where Juno hits a dead end. You don't know what to do. You switch to Vela. Vela comes to the same exact place, and the door doesn't open. And you're like, what do you mean the door doesn't open? So then you try the water, and you don't even press like a dive button. I was a little worried, like, how am I going to figure out how to dive as her? But no, she doesn't have a dive button. You just immediately go underwater, a thing you've never been able to do before in this game. Because it's the first time Vela finally reached water. You're like, oh my god. I have seen the light. I am so fucking lost right now. I think it's time to use the hug the right wall strategy. So we get somewhere. Oh, hello. Never mind. I guess we made it. That's a huge fish, isn't it? It's a little hard to judge size in this sort of floating context, but that was a big-ass fish. Hello. Oh, this is somewhere new. Why, hello, children. Look at these character designs. I like his buck teeth. Look at his buck teeth. I'm only missing 2 in my version of the timeline. So now we have our answer to every single one of those instances I saw before of underwater passage. We know whenever I can think of a moment where one of those existed in a level, I know, okay, play that level as Vela. Vela will be the one that can solve the level. Hey, Vela's gonna get every bear. That's all of them. You don't get to do that very much in this point in the game. I'm relatively sure there's a point where you get to like... I'm relatively sure there's a point in the game where you get to like pick what character goes to what level. And so, until then, we're just not operating with every tool. We're gonna be faced with a lot of failure. Well, there we go. That's the waterfall that Lupus found, so I should now be in an area that I played as Lupus. Yep, here's the rings. Well, would you look at us? This is neat. This is what I was hoping, this is what I was waiting to happen, is the chance to see the same locations as different characters, especially approaching from different directions, and then having a chance to be like, oh shit, we're here. Like, this is always a satisfying moment in a game. I feel like they might have been tugged in a few different directions, design-wise, but also stuff like Metroidvanias were much less established at this point. In fact, I don't know if Metroidvanias existed yet. Did Symphony of the Night come out yet? Which was kind of the first... Well, that's not the first. There's obviously there's Metroid. So yeah, Metroid was around, Super Metroid and stuff. But then Symphony of the Night sort of was when it started becoming like a trans franchise thing, and then the indies lost their mind and made Metroidvanias all the time, partly because there's so few Metroids and Vanias these days. But I just think about like how if this was a newer game, when I got to that early planet and I saw all those locked doors, when you play the first level as Juno, you definitely come away with the impression that this game is going to be one continuous environment where you keep backtracking back and forth with your new guns and your new keys to open up things in this interconnected world. Because when we see certain trappings that I've had so far and like mechanics I've unlocked so far, you kind of would inherently think that's where they're going with it. But then they don't. We like jump planets constantly, and each chunk of the world is actually a self-contained level that you have to play one by one. So you have to play each level in a vacuum, and only your final successful attempt counts, because all the tribals and collectibles and things reset. Okay, so this isn't Floyd. This is fuel. That's still a future mechanic. We still don't have anything for that because every character's encountered a fuel pad and nothing happened. I'm inclined to think that Lupus was stuck because he needed Floyd, but that might not be the case. It might be Vela. Vela might be the key. It might be that Lupus and Juno both go forward into like the actual objective, but Vela has to use her water ability to actually give them the ability to do that, maybe? Like, oh. That's a Floyd icon. Floyd Triforce's Pyramid. Huh. I don't think I can use Floyd though unless I have a Floyd pad. We'll keep looking around. Hello, giant door. Did I try this as Lupus? Oh. Oh yeah, I've been here. Yep, were you guys here before? Oh god, 14. Yeah, so this is Lupus only. Where do we should have left him right around here though. Didn't this get really, like, this is neat, right? Like, this got really interesting all of a sudden when you get to Mizar's palace and you have these different characters that can interact with different parts, and we're actually able to interact with the same environment as different characters. It's still weird. Like, I think each of us launches a separate mission each time we do this. Like, the continuity isn't there. There's like weird gaps. Also, they're technically both here at the same time as far as I can tell, but not. So there's like weirdness there. I don't know. But considering when this game came out, it's really on its way to something interesting here. Alright, so I was able to jump across. And now I've got to try to hold this place in my head that I found over the course of a series of spots. I need the Floyd pad. Ha! Ah, hey. And I would love to say that I know where the Floyd pad is, but I don't. I'm sorry, everyone. I've failed you. But I don't actually remember where it was or even if it existed. I don't even have the... Oh, God. Well, you forget how big they are. But I think it might have been in this little labyrinth. That's the weird long path that doesn't let you go anywhere. Fuck your shields. Satisfying. Wow, Lupus has machine gun for days. Hey guys. None of this counts until the final run. Because I don't think I can save all of you. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, there's no Floyd pad here, and then just walk away. Wow, you really quickly saved 9 of them too. Shit, is this just a bear labyrinth? It's really weird that there's a line of coins going to the darkness as if to explain, hey, you can go through the darkness to get to a new level. But then you can't. That's a dead end. I'm trying to serpentine a little bit because there's just random shitty ants everywhere. Trying to ruin my day. Like, this was just a secret, right? God damn it, I'm not ending this episode till I make progress. This makes me nervous. Every time. Yep, can't save them all. So yeah, once you get Floyd, Floyd just kind of magically is with everybody. I don't know if it happens when you get Floyd as Juno, or if it happens, something in here. It might happen the moment you get Floyd as Juno, and it might happen when Juno reaches Mizar's palace. I'm not sure which one. But somehow Floyd apparently knows who all of us are and how to get to us. These aren't doors, right? I'm pretty sure they're not. This is frustrating. It says to use Floyd. But where? This is such a huge area. And this is just the pyramid? Yeah. This is also a symbol of older gaming somewhat. Having these huge areas where you're not sure where to go next, so you start backtracking back and forth, losing your mind. Finally. God damn. Unnecessarily large area. Mizar's Palace robot mission. Collect 3 power keys. Locate and enter the pyramid generator. Oh, A is go. Gotcha. I was very confused. Oh, I have limited fuel. This is my tutorial. Shit, still going. Fuck. Fuck, it goes down even when you're not moving. What? I need to review my objectives, which I saw was an option there right after I pressed B. Whoops. Locate and enter the pyramid generator. So it's highlighting that to tell me that's my objective. Is it going to tell me what the other one means? The pyramid generator. Cool, no idea where that is. Anyway. I'm gonna check this hallway back here. Otherwise, it might be somewhere on the pyramid. I don't necessarily know where. But I avoided going here because I was worried. But no, I think it is the pyramid. But what's here? It's definitely designed for me to fly through it. Wait, that is the pyramid generator? That random room? That's not where the pyramid is. That does not seem like a safe place to land. It's not level ground. That fountain. Nope, it just clipped through the fountain. Of course. So these doors have the symbols that represent the three characters on them, which raises many questions about the story and what it means. Also, Juno's symbol looks like a gelfling. Well now, 2 out of 3 of us are straight up in this room right now. I guess we know what to do next. But why do they have our symbols on their doors? Looks like they despawned the fountain that it had to clip through. That one's just nothing. Maybe Floyd was supposed to go through a door at one point, or maybe they're planning a fourth character. I think somebody said that Jet Force Gemini, like Gemini's supposed to be in twins. Which I guess makes sense, because maybe Juno and Vela are twins. And they just have a dog. Jet Force Gemini. The twins. Alright. I don't think it was ever established why those symbols represent us, though. It's just the character select screen shows them. And so that means you know what these mean when you get to this point. But I don't know if we have any context to draw on from there. It's just kind of there. Well, that's worrying. My god, the hexagonal columns have been around since my childhood. They followed me everywhere. Like the crack in the wall. Well, that's fucking ominous. Pick a new character.